Lately I've been finding it really difficult to stay focused on my goals, and to solve this problem I designed a wallpaper that's hopefully gonna help me stay on track and keep me motivated. Hopefully. Here's how it works. Let's say you want to do a 30-day drawing challenge. First you need to edit the design to better fit your goal. Then render out a bunch of PNGs, one for each day of the challenge. Finally schedule a daily task in Windows that will look for a PNG with the current date in its file name, slap that PNG on top of the background image, and change the Windows wallpaper to that new file. There are quite a few steps to set this up, but I will walk you through all of it, starting with the downloadables. There are 4 things you need to download: the project files from GitHub, ImageMagick, the FXA plugin for After Effects, and a proper code editor. We are doing a 30-day drawing challenge, so first I'm gonna change the 2 text layers. Then I change the background to our wallpaper to use it as a color guide. And before rendering, I limit the animation to 30 frames and turn off the background. Now we can render it out as a PNG sequence with RGB and alpha channels and save it without the subfolder. Before you can enjoy your awesome wallpaper, we have a short checklist to go through. The project comes with everything you need and some files that you don't. A folder with the Illustrator and After Effects files, the CD folder for the countdown images, COM folder for the composite images. The scripts are going to interact with these 2 folders. And the export folder where we rendered our files. GitHub doesn't allow empty folders, so I use placeholder files that you should delete before running any script. Then copy the exported PNGs into the CD folder, but keep the originals as a backup. Since these script files come from the internet, Windows will do anything to prevent you from running them. You either get a security warning, or they just silently get blocked. To make sure that everything works properly, first we need to unblock the 6 script files. Then change the execution policy settings in PowerShell. Open PowerShell as an administrator. By default, the execution policy is set to restricted. To be able to run PowerShell scripts, we need to change it to remote signed. It will ask for a confirmation, accept, and it's done. Now we can open up the first script with an editor to change the start date of the countdown, then save and run it. It will change the file names of the PNGs in the CD folder to contain the date they will be displayed on. Before running script number 2, I open up the 3rd script to show you what it does. It basically changes the path to the project folder, saving you from one copy-paste. I know, you're welcome. Script number 3 is ready to go, but there are a few things you can change. Like the names of the folders, the background image, just make sure to copy it in the main folder, or the positioning with ImageMagick. And now how it all works. When you run the script, it stores the current date in a variable in year, month, day format, the same as in the CD images. Then checks if there's an image in the COM folder containing that date. If not, then generates it using ImageMagick. Waits for 3 seconds, then sets the image as a wallpaper using the setWallpaper script. Run script number 4, it will create a scheduled task that will run script number 3 every time you log in and every day at 12 AM. After your challenge is over, the task will still run every day, but instead of a countdown image, it will change the wallpaper to a solid black, so when you finish the challenge, you need to either disable or delete the task. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Anyways, let's log out to see if it works. And there's your awesome countdown wallpaper, all set up and working. Cheers!